Oh my. Speedrunning time. I don't know about that. Hello everyone, Not Rifto's father here. If you are here, you're here a little bit early with me. So we're gonna get set up here and let this little trailer play for a moment. Make sure everything's okay, but Robert, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. And I wish I was speedrunning. I wish I knew how to speedrun A Hero's Tale. I have done very poor attempts of speedrunning the original trilogy though, so maybe we can do that another day. Maybe we can do some more Pete's Gauntlet. That sounds cool. So, okay, looks like we're good. We're gonna let this play all the way through, and then we'll start a new game. So, fingers crossed everything goes well. My computer's a little hot today. I was doing, some multitasking. Let's see here. Yep, looks like we're clear. You guys let me know if you have any quality issues, but thank you so much for the support, Robert. Happy birthday! 38! Wow, that's awesome! How you feel about that? Do you feel older? Are you excited? Are you upset? I just turned 30 and I personally was upset. It just felt weird leaving my 20s, you know? It always feels weird leaving a new decade. Hey, Blade of Sun! What's up? I definitely used to be in that community a little bit. And I've seen some cool stuff from people, but never for A Hero's Tale. Never for A Hero's Tale. So everyone, if you are watching this back, this is the kickoff of the Hero's Tale Let's Play live. We're gonna do it live. So I did finish Enter the Dragonfly Definitive Edition. If you're interested in that, you can check it out on the channel. All the parts are up. I think there are 4 streams altogether. But everybody that was there voted that we Let's Play live stream Hero's Tale like we did Enter the Dragonfly Definitive versus me doing uploads and edits. So, very excited to be here with you guys and kick this off. So, let's see. Autosave has been enabled. We'll probably get thrown right into a cutscene. This is also my first time testing out a background instead of just the background remover. So this is a custom, like, little skybox thing I did in Dark Hollow. That's my background, so I think it's fun. I love green. All the dark gems. Nasty Nork is back. He looks like he's been going to the gym all of a sudden. I wonder about that. I don't know. But thank you again, Robert, for the donation. That's so nice. It's the first time I've got a donation, I think, coming straight to a stream. So that was really cool. Thank you. Oh, Red. Grumpy guy. Very grumpy guy. I love that you feel amazing. Good. Good. That's how it should be. After I turned 30, honestly, I didn't really see as much of a difference as I thought I would.
Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms.
Not good.
He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all his dirty work.
Crazy.
Nasty Nork.
Move
Didn't
this a
I
little
defeat
bit.
that guy years ago?
You sure did.
What are dark gems?
Oh, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him and destroy all the dark gems. But
If you guys hear any
go and
loud
see
noises, it's my
Moneybags.
cats.
He usually has something worth buying. Good luck, Spyro. Now I'll unlock that door so you can...
This is one of my favorite parts.
Oh, Spyro.
Oh, Spyro. And here we are with Trina, a new fairy. Not really new, because this is an old game, but... Alright, so we know all these things, at least I think. The worst thing about this game is the fact that they switched Charge and Flame. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but whoever it was wrong. Because it's just pointless. there's like no good reason to switch it up on people after 4 console games at this point. But we've got a lot of tutorial stuff going on here in the beginning, as you can see. So again, if you hear noises, it's my cats being briggity. I turned my noise compressor on my mic down a little bit so it would sound clearer, but in doing that, we get to hear a lot more background noises. So sorry if that happens. They always like to wait till I stream to like cause chaos. I think it's a cat thing. Dylan, what is up? How's it going? We are kicking off that Hero's Tale playthrough. I promised you guys. I promised you when we wrapped up Enter the Dragonfly that I would do this after Christmas, so here we are.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is
I try to be
money
quiet
after
during the
all.
dialogue.
So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Now, we may not have enough money yet, but we'll find out.
Feel free to browse my fine wares.
Do I have...
Spyro,
Oh, I did get all the
and
gems then.
spend.
Perfect. Spend, spend, spend. I'm also very excited about the collab Blade of Sun, as always. As always. The end was fabulous. It was fabulous. Okay, so, Dylan, how's it going? What's up? What have I missed? Anything cool? I bought a lockpick, which means I need to go... I'm trying to find that gate. Here we go. This little gate. And this is where we find out Sparks can talk.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
But I gotta say... even though he talks, he still keeps his, like, vibe, which I am very happy about. So, I'm okay with him talking. I'm okay with him talking. This is also a very iconic section of A Hero's Tale.
Hey there, Spyro. When I zap you with my wand like this, your current position and progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
Epic. Moving on. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, we're about to get into it with Ember here. It's gonna be some drama. But, trying to remember, okay, that's the target. I want to go ahead and tell you all that when we get to the Sargent Byrd flying levels, it's not going to be good. Okay, it's just not going to be good, and I'm sorry in advance. You will see my skill level significantly decline. Let's talk to Ember.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness.
Evilness.
Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro?
Very abrupt.
Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder.
Like,
to
I
learn
just
how to
met
smash
you,
this
Ember. It's
gem.
too soon,
I know
girl.
you'll do it because you like me.
Too soon. Too soon. But, anywho, we learn Head Bash with the Elder. Yeah, okay. Right? I think. I wasn't paying attention to what she said, to be honest with you. Boom. Yeah, we'll have like this whole windbaggy conversation with this guy in here. But it's fine. This is an LP, so like I said, I'm trying to keep all the dialogue in.
Ah, Master Spyro. You must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, who's Red?
Something like that.
Ah, Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but I'm old and I take a really long time to tell stories.
Yeah.
So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
I love how much faster
Close one.
his voice picks
Yeah,
up.
do that.
To destroy dark gems,
Thomas
you should
again.
use your horn dive.
Horn Dive. Another silly thing they did. They changed the name of Head Bash. It will always be a Head Bash, as far as I'm concerned. And instead of it being like jump and triangle, it's double jump and circle. So, maybe that's why they changed. They flip-flopped Charge and Flame because they thought it would be awkward double jumping and then I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult, but whatever. Again, wasn't my decision. And we have our first interaction with Hunter. A lot of the beginning of this game, see, Charge Flame, is dialogue. Like every game, ever.
Yo,
Invented.
Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to
Yo,
glide
Spyro.
further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
Heroes Tell Hunter's pretty cool. I feel like they did a good interpretation of him, too. Really, the main difference with this game, if you haven't played it, is it's just less like... It's a lot like the old original, but it took like a lot of liberties that were kind of popular, I think, with modern platformers at the time. But not all in a bad way. It works. I think it works. I like the game. I do like the game. So, some of this I do actually need to know. Okay, I see. That's how you center your camera. R3. Just interesting choices. Interesting choices. Again, could have been prevented if I could flip, charge, and flame. You know, you probably could with like DS4. You could probably map it the way you wanted it, but I'm too lazy to do that. So, anyway, how is everyone today? How you doing? We're gonna hang out for a little bit here, and then, unfortunately, when I get off of here, I'm going to clean my house a little bit. I'm gonna have to do some laundry. Just a little bit. I've been putting it off. And it's getting to the point where I probably should not put it off any longer. Unfortunately. But I had work today, so I literally got off work and went straight to the stream. I was going to do it Wednesday, but I found out something kind of cool. So I'm going to be part of a versus race on the versus channel that is run by Attacking Toucans. I'm actually going to be on the live stream Thursday racing Mario Kart with 7 other people. And I am representing Team Frog. So if you get into any of that, and I know, Robert, you were mentioning speed runs earlier. This is technically just a race, because it doesn't require any tricks or anything, but I will be doing that, which is pretty cool. So I didn't want to have a stream and then also that race that close together, so I moved this to
Hey,
today.
nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right.
All right.
Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Look at you, fancy pants. Look at you. Epic. Cool. Hey Ripley, what's up? Magic Crafters. I'm good, how about you? It looks like I need another lockpick. I'll have to come back and get that. Thanks for joining. We're kicking off a hero's tale today. Here's a firework. It's funny, you know, I didn't realize how many people stream games that they've like either never played before or like they're just not necessarily good at. I feel like that would make me nervous, but I've seen some people like streaming Spyro who didn't know like where to go in Spyro 1, and I was like, whoa, that's just like an unheard of thing for me, because like I've just played the same 3 games over and over again, so it's funny.
Of course, to operate it, you need to collect.
Very creative title there, the ball
Power
gadget.
stars. Never even heard
Hey
of
Alien Gamer, what's up?
How about red coins?
Laundry stream. Could you imagine?
Gold tokens.
I feel like that would be popular on
I'm at a
TikTok.
loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
Peace, bro.
Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
Thank you. Anyway. Here we go. More flipping cutscenes, I'm telling you what.
Stop right there! Hey, what's going on here?
those thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you.
Maybe.
Maybe out saving the world anyway.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
I think it's funny, and I talked about this in the Let's Play that I tried to do for this game and gave up on, and decided to stream it instead, but I think it's funny that the only 2 female dragons we've met so far, and met in the entire Spyro series, are stereotypically pink. What a stereotype. Alright, let's go get another lockpick.
Feel free to browse my fine wares.
And grab that chest, and then I think what I usually do at that point is go check out the other section that you double jump to get to. We'll do the rolly gadget thing in a bit. The lockpick concept is interesting. It's not bad. I've seen debate in the Spyro Facebook fan groups about like whether people like this marketplace Moneybags better than OG, and it's like I've seen some fair points, and I think I agree that even though it's a big shift and it's different, it makes more sense for him to like own a business than it does to just be standing and gatekeeping random places. Oh, we'll need another lockpick for this too. I knew I needed to buy 2. I just didn't listen to my gut for some reason. Did not listen to my gut for some reason, so another lockpick.
Feel free to browse
And it's interesting. You get a lot of gems in this game too to be able to buy stuff consistently. Yeah, I don't know, it works. What do you guys think? Do you like the new Moneybags? The marketplace Moneybags that's a business owner? Or do you like the old one that is just gatekeeping random places and making a profit off of existence? I mean, he's still making a profit off of existence, but it's a little bit more tasteful. I mean, you gotta make a living. I can respect that. I can respect a business more than whatever else he was doing before. Alright. So yeah, this is a nightmare over here. This Sargent Byrd flying world. Yuck. Big yuck. Don't recommend it. Not gonna do it yet. We're gonna take some time. Hey, Glitchy, what's up? How's it going? Just kicking off the Heroes Tale playthrough. How about you? I looked at the chat and got distracted. Give me a second, guys. I donked up a little bit. That's alright. We need to get this anyway. Boom. I make myself stretch because if I don't, I will regret it. I think it's interesting that this door and like multiple doors are kind of shaped like little keyholes almost. It's an interesting design. Interesting design. Charging a flame chest because nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Yes, Blade of Sun. I'm going to use the Switch 2 for that race. Because apparently they're mandating that you use the Switch 2 anyway, because load times for Mario Kart 8 are faster on it. And they want everybody to have the same load times. But, yeah, so I shouldn't have to worry about the Joy-Con on the Mario Kart race. But no, yeah, that was rough. At least that one was practice, kind of, versus actually being on the screen. I would have, like, cried if I was on the screen when that happened. Oh my god.
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get
wow,
up there.
birds and Air Force pilots. Hey, Mr. Wizard!
I happen to be both of those things.
You happen to be a bird and an Air Force pilot.
Take on
Epic.
this flying challenge?
I'm scared. No, not yet. I'm gonna keep going through the level and then do that when I have to. Been playing Pokemon ZA. Nice. I've been wanting to get that. But I have not finished Violet yet. I finished the main story of Violet, but I haven't finished the DLC of it. My biggest problem with non-Spyro games is that I like them, but anytime I'm not, like, it's hard to explain. I make so much Spyro content and then also just YouTube content in general that I don't sit down and like casually play much anymore unless I'm playing with Shayna. And we usually play Zelda or like Stardew Valley. A little bit of Animal Crossing, that kind of stuff. Boom. Got it. Now we're back in here where we started.
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret.
The sassiest I think the professor has ever been. But it works. It works. So, major sigh. I think we either have to do Sargent Byrd, or we can probably go to the ball gadget. I don't remember how many anything we needed for that, but we're gonna check it. Janinjuice, what's up? Happy New Year. How's it been? How are you going? I was gonna say how's it going? How have you been? I reversed it. Okay, I need 8. Ew. How many do I have? Oops, wrong button. 4. Okay. I think... Hey, Adam! Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. You're not great? Oh no. What's going on? You feeling bad? Is something going on? I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, same, Mr. Wizard. It's not my favorite either, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It's not my least favorite, which is always a good thing. Alright, let's try this godforsaken nonsense. I know circle to charge, but hate it. Hate it. It's terrible. You guys, please send all the good vibes for me right now. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared to do this on stream. Let me tell you a funny story about a hate comment I got. So I did start to do this, I gotta remember the controls too. I did start to do a playthrough of this earlier in the year, and I did admittedly give it up with everything else that was going on, all the fan content, all that stuff. So I didn't continue it, and then you guys told me you thought I should stream it anyway, which is great. So anyway, long way of saying, I left the parts up though from the Let's Play, like I haven't taken them down. And for some reason, even though the video only had like 100 some views, like it shouldn't have been getting like new traction unless somebody was searching for the Sargent Byrd mission in A Hero's Tale. But some lady was like, this was so let's see what she say. Let me think about it. Hold on. She was like, this is so wildly unhelpful. It should have never made it to a post. And I was like, listen, a-hole. First of all, I just deleted her comment instead of arguing with her. I was like, first of all, it doesn't say it's a walkthrough. It says it's a Let's Play, so it doesn't have to be helpful. My point is not to serve you, it's to entertain you. And if you were bored, I'm sorry, you just don't have good humor. Because there were some funny edits, but it's whatever. Water off a duck's back, as they say. I'm just exploiting that one like this. But anyway, I'm already insecure about my Sargent Byrd Hero's Tale capabilities, so you can say I was I was shook. I was like, bish, what? What? Anyway. I think you actually have to collect the treasure from those too. This is rough because I don't know. It always takes me a bit to figure out where everything's at. So we'll probably have a few rounds, honestly. Where are the other things at? This is crazy. Well, there's one. This guy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All of them all of those. I just need one of the targets, guys. I have a minute and a half to find the other target. Where is he? Should I just keep shooting? I feel like I should. Tough. Okay, here it is. Okay, we got round 1. Round 2 is the one that's terrible, though. It's so terrible. Whew, okay, we made it. We made it. Thank you. Hey, Juan! Thanks for the Happy New Year. Yes, notice my shirt today. Amen. This is, I could even maybe stand up for a sec and try to show you guys. Hold on. Hold on. So, this shirt, this is my silhouette one, is my Get Toasted silhouette that Jin Juice here designed for me as a bonus too. It's actually an additional option to the color version that exists on the store. If you have trouble finding the merch store, it is linked on my channel. It's linked in most videos too. I guess we'll try the light gem. So yes, Joseph WB on Ko-Fi, is that correct, Joseph? Okay, this is like significantly cut in half. Everything is rearranged. Like, look at the amount of time we have. Plus we have birds this time, which is like terrible. It's so terrible. I hate it. But anyway, I won't complain the whole day. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, it's so comfy. I try to keep the price as low as I can on the store because, like, honestly, I don't make much money off of them. It's really just, like, something I want to do for giveaways, and, you know, I do make a little bit if people want to support the channel and actually have something tactile, but, yeah, you can, like, set the prices, and I tried to make it to where I only make, like, a few bucks off of them, to be honest with you. So, there's some variety on there, and there's some like affordable options versus like more expensive and all that. So we're gonna have some new shirts eventually too, which is cool. Another thing that sucks about this is we don't get the turbos, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any Heroes Tale experts, but I don't think we get the turbo boosts to collect either. These rings turn like in a weird way, so sometimes it's hard to fly through them. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Look at that. Look how weird. So crazy. So this one's probably going to take me a few tries. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a heads up. Did you say you got Pokemon ZA for free? That's epic. Oh, I also always miss this guy. This guy right here. We're really struggling. We've only got 36 seconds left. Ooh. Oh, but we do get time for this one. That's good. I don't think you do for everything, though. Okay, so that's all those. So we need the horned guys and the vultures, which the birds are here. If I can get them. That should have been... Was that not both of them? Oh, only 17 seconds. I think that the other guy... Oh, here's one. Sweet. Oh my gosh, guys. We're so close in this round. Are you here? Where are you? Nork? Dorky Nork? Okay, that was way better than my recordings. So, let's just celebrate that for a second. I need to figure out where the last Nork is. So, we'll see. Let's see. Magic Crafters. Yeah, totally fair to not use a storyboard. I'm trying to learn how to do storyboards better. We have to do them at work sometimes, but it's more of a designer thing, and I'm a writer. I mean, obviously writers are part of that, but like the layout and stuff is more like the designer's job, but it's teaching me a little bit. As a non-artist, though, I don't know how to like draw a storyboard, but I've templated some, I guess you could say. And as a script writer, I do those kinds of storyboards sometimes for video scripts. Not really for my channel, though. I should, like, do that more, but I usually just wing it. But I saw something you said earlier about restarting your storyboards, so I hope that goes well for you. Excited to see what you come up with. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Like Mario. We're doing alright so far. Oh, I was hoping that would catch. Really, Baba? Really? Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way. You. And you. And you. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Epic. Last time we didn't get them, so that's cool. I don't know where that other, I always miss one of the rings somehow, and I'm really not sure how. I think we're gonna have to do this again. Yeah, it's like there's this, I think it's in here. Yep, this is what confuses me. I always think I get it, but there's like 2 rings. Or there are 2 rings that are in the rock thing. So I need an arch and I need a lot more birdies, probably. I don't remember hitting any birdies. Oh, there's just one more. Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on. Was that it? Was that it? We won! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, sorry for geeking out, but that was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to get it. So we did that pretty quick. We got the light gem and the egg, and I didn't cry or scream or throw my controller. So that's...
Look, Spyro,
this is great.
a light
This is
gem.
great.
Yeah,
let's go! Thank you. Thank you, Blade of Sun. Now I need a drink because my throat is dry and my eyes are watering.
That will be all for now. But I can go back at any time and practice
Sorry for the
just for fun.
adult sippy cup sound. I do love Circle, but no, just for fun. Who would do that just for fun? I'm curious. Would any of you do that just for fun? Would you go back after the dragon egg or the light gem and do that for fun? I personally can't imagine it. Okay, now I think we can go back, woohoo, and get the dark gem that was by Ember, because I forgot to do that earlier, right? I didn't do that yet, did I? Hi, Professor. I'm here again.
You found the secret
I love that it
entrance
makes me
to my
listen to
lab.
this. I can't skip it.
Well, I'm busy
But we already know what he
now,
says, so I'm
I'll
ignoring
show
him.
you the not so secret exit.
Mr. Wizard, I just want to say that I love that you have adopted my stolen phrase I stole from my sister-in-law, rat bastard. We love a little bit of dark humor, so that's okay. That's accepted. I'm not sure if I'm 100% sure I know what you're talking about. It might be something in my Discord server, though. Alright. I'm kind of backtracking here. I guess I could have gone... This is not even the right way, is it? No, it's not. I don't think. Trina, girl, hush. Yeah, I can go this way. I can go this way. No, I can't. It's locked again, which is funny. I didn't think it would do that, but that's alright. We've got time, don't we, guys? We got time. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Okay, let's go around this way. But anyway, earlier, Dylan, you mentioned something about laundry streaming being chill. You know, maybe, who knows? I try to be pretty creative. I could come up with some kind of dialogue, some kind of talk session of Spyro talk or gaming talk while I fold the laundry. But the problem with that is I would definitely have to get the surrounding area looking clean enough. Alright, we need a lockpick for that, but we're already about to go into the second section, which is cool. We need 8 light gems in order to use the Rolly gadget, which also can take us somewhere new. So this is kind of like, it's definitely not open world, but it is like, in a way.
Feel free to
Like,
browse my fine wares, Spyro.
thank you. All the areas are connected, whereas in original Spyro, you actually have to travel via some kind of boat or aircraft or whatever, or portal to the next level. So, that's a big difference. I think that these Yes, these are flammable, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little animation. We've got this classic firework here, which I love. Making yourself look like a Muppet. Oh my gosh, I may have actually missed that, Mr. Wizard. I'll have to go back and look. That's so funny. Muppets are pretty underrated. I actually kind of like them. They're pretty funny. I think that some of the Spyro PS1 characters look like Muppets. Like Hunter. Oh, Spyro 4. Good question. Good question. So I'm being hesitantly optimistic about that, but I gotta say, as someone who covers all the fan content that's going on, I'm honestly more excited about the fan content than I am a prospect of Spyro 4, mostly because I've been let down so many times by the Spyro 4 rumors and speculations, but you know what has not let me down? The fans. The fans making content. So, anywho. That doesn't mean I'm not excited if there's going to be a Spyro 4, obviously. If it officially gets announced, I will probably be crying from excitement. I guess I've looked into the LinkedIn thing, and I do see it's the strongest contender for information we've had so far, but I don't know how much I trust it, so we'll see. But if Spyro 4 from the developers were to be a thing, I have very high expectations, and I would like to hope that they don't disappoint me, but I can't be sure that they wouldn't disappoint me. Hey Alan, so Shayna usually just streams with me for Zelda or like Mario Party, stuff like that. She is back in college now, so she will be not around for a bit. So it's me all solo over here, but hopefully you don't get too bored of that. But thank you for stopping by for Spyro. I know you're a Zelda fan, so it's cool to see you here. Hey Doofin! Thank you so much! I can't remember where all I've posted this. I know I posted it on the Spyro, on the Not Repto's Father Facebook, but the background I'm using is a skybox swap that, I think I posted it here too, that I made for Dark Hollow with the Beastmaker's skybox. Because I love green. Can I get these? Yeah, I can, right? Oh my goodness, come on. Goodness gracious. Brother. Whatever, it's fine. I'm probably meant to use the little spit things on him.
To browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Oh, that's enough. Oh my gosh, no. Let me out. Let me out. But yeah, so speaking of the Spyro 4 videos on YouTube, I saw one that I haven't watched yet that disputes the rumor about the LinkedIn thing. I'm curious if anybody's watched that and if they have opinions on it, because I haven't watched it. Honestly, I haven't. But okay, so now we need to go over here. I think so too, Doofin. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's Dark Hollow with that green. I know, it would be really, I think it would be pretty too. If you have any song ideas, let me know. I actually thought of you and Spirit earlier. Oh, I'll ask you while you're here, but I'll also ask you guys in the group chat. I recorded today Spyro 3.5, The Forgotten Realms, Swamp Party, which is Spooky Swamp, as you probably know. And in my playthrough of the Forgotten Realms, I decided to start adding fan music, like turning the music off and then adding fan tracks. Oh wait, did I forget to actually... No, I shot that, didn't I? No, I didn't. I got distracted. Hold on. This is a classic Noelle thing, I'm sorry. Yeah, I donked that up. Anyway, for Swamp Party, which is just essentially Spooky Swamp, I wanted to know if you had any track pitches for me to use in that video of your own, Doofin. And I'm gonna ask in the group chat too, so Spirit can chime in, because I can use more than one song too. I don't have to use the same song on repeat, but curious if you have any suggestions. because I will be editing that sometime this week. Alright, let's hop up here. There we go. I don't know where my brain was at. Boom! Now we have 7 of these little suckers. Alan, I think we forgot to watch the video again. I have terrible memory. I'm so sorry. I keep saying that we'll watch it with dinner and all this stuff, and then we'll end up watching some show that we've been watching and totally forget to watch YouTube. But we will get there. We will get there. I have it saved. Do I have a lockpick? No, I do not. Okay, let's go get a lockpick real quick. And then I'll probably explode that chest too.
Feel free to
Seance
browse my
Swamp.
fine
Ooh,
wares,
yes.
Spyro. And
Wait.
spend,
Oh, I thought I didn't
spend.
have enough money. He definitely raised his prices here. Little turd. Anyway. That sounds lovely for that level. I'm excited. I'll definitely jot that down. Oh, shoot. Look how pretty that is, though, honestly. It's kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. Okay, we'll wait on the cannon. I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna readjust for a second, because my biggest problem with live streaming games, guys, is I do it at my desk so I can have my camera on, and it's just not as comfy as sitting on the couch and gaming, let's be real. Like, I like my chair. I have an ergonomic chair for work, but I still like slouch and I lean toward the screen and the mic, and it's just hard to be comfy, especially when you get older. There we go. There's the 8 light gems we need to use the ball gadget, which is pretty cool. Alright, now I'm gonna go... We still have a lot of stuff to do, actually. You get out of here. You glorified alligator. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another lockpick because, you know, I don't know if we can afford...
My favorite
Okay,
one.
we haven't unlocked the keychain yet. That's fair. Since we haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one of these because you never know when you're gonna need it. And then we're gonna go back up to the cannon and bust that chest open. So, anywho, fully open Mario World, or World for Mario or Spyro. That would be so cool. I honestly am not hard against a open world Spyro game if they did make a new one. My biggest call out would be I love portals, so I would still want like that element somehow worked into the game. But as long as it had like the retro, you know, format and stuff. Actually, we can't use the cannon on this. I'm crazy. Hold up. I know what we do. Oh, not that. Not that. You don't do that. Just in case you didn't know. We need to use our Spitfire things. So. Oh my god, you turd. Get out of my way. Get out of my face. Okay. So. Wait, that doesn't work either? I could have sworn that's how we did that. Maybe it's a supercharge later. I don't know. The cannon will not reach it though, so let's move on for now. I also don't like the lack of portals in either of those games either, Doofin. Portals are so much fun. Yeah, here we go. This is the supercharge
The
thing.
Supercharge Gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests. You'll need 40 light gems to power the gadget.
40. That's expensive, sir. Expensive. Alright. But yeah, I love portals because to me it's like so nostalgic and satisfying and just cool to go through a portal and then just like see where you end up on the other side. I mean, that's why we have dreams about these kinds of things, you know? So to like remove that element is kind of eh. I think if they did something open world with Spyro, there would have to be a balance there for me. Like I would have to like be able to do both somehow. Which I could see being a thing, but... okay. Woo! We're about to be sparksless. Uh-oh. These, like, traps and stuff are very Crash Bandicoot-esque. Alright. Well, at least I got a checkpoint, because I'm gonna need... Yeah, there we go. got. I got it. When has Moneybags not raised prices? Amen. Amen. He's always looking for that opportunity for inflation. I think I'm going to put a pillow behind me so I can, like, sit closer without leaning. This is my little hummingbird pillow. Oh, so sorry, that was probably so loud. My microphone just fell on me. Whoops. Oh, that's so much better with the pillow. Being 30 and having a desk job and being a creative person who does nothing... Wait, do I still have sound? Yes. Nothing but sit all the time. Neck and back are so upset.
Over here.
You gotta be comfy. You gotta be comfy.
Ah, there you are, my...
Alright. Moneybags. Let me see if I can read that. Hold on. Moneybags inflation story for Spyro news. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm really excited about the script for that. One of my friends is working on writing it with me this time, and I'm excited. But I have been really lazy with it and haven't contributed much. Well, it's not that I've been lazy. I've been trying to catch up with my schedule after the holidays, so I'm trying to, like, pump out some Let's Plays, and then I'm gonna go back to working on the script a little bit more. But I think the next Spyro news briefing is going to have a lot of love and work put into it. It's going to be a lot better than the first one. The first one was kind of just a test to even see, I don't know, I was just messing around, see if there was any interest. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the next one. That's not the one that you charge. I'm close. It's in here. Yeah. I really need to go back too. I do this very chaotically. Not that one either. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Here we go. Yes, absolutely. Doofin, is that in our group chat? Because I need to create a folder for all my Spyro news stuff. So if it's in our group chat, I'll go back and, like, resave it to a folder, because I know I saved it, but it's probably lost in the sauce now. Because I've taken so long in. Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. Definitely going to need to do that. I need to be organized or I lose everything. Okay, so I think we can go this way. Oh, and no problem, Juan. You're probably gone at this point, but thank you for telling me. I hope to see you later. Okay. We're doing pretty good overall, but we haven't done Blink the Mole yet. So, no, Alan, this is actually the 5th one. So this one is like the last one that they did that was kind of faithful to the trilogy, and then they kicked off the Legend series, and then after that they did Skylanders, which we don't really talk about, or at least I don't. So, yeah. Oh, can I do this? Can I do this? Am I doing it? I hope so. I think I am. Boom. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, let's not talk about Skylanders. Exactly, Warren. Hi, by the way. How are you doing? Not my cup of tea, personally. I make a lot of memes about Skylanders because, like, ugh. Just ugh. I didn't get into the Legend series either, but I've tried to back up on, like, being hard on it because I know there's a lot of people that love it. So I'm gonna give it another chance eventually. But I'm definitely an OG Spyro person.
Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. My name's Blink. Blink the Mole.
This guy.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think because I'm a mole,
This
I must
is
know
how
every
gay
other
people
mole
feel.
in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities when exploring underground. Yep, I bet I'd make a great sidekick. If it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia?
That's right. I actually
funny.
have a fear of not being trapped deep underground. I know. It's kind of weird.
Very weird.
So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
I feel like I have the opposite fear. No. I don't want to do that right now. Admittedly. We did Sargent Byrd and we succeeded, so I can get a break from these extra people. These extras.
Spyro, over here.
I got... Oh, that was weird. I got so much...
There
Oh, I
you
already
are,
have one.
my
Get out of here. I got in so much trouble for my Spyro marriage meme because I talked about skipping Sargent Byrd and people lost their minds. They were like, this is blasphemy. But you can't even really skip Sargent Byrd. I kind of just meant like do him last, I guess. Alright, we got this guy now.
Spyro, darling, you'll need to learn as much as you can to help you in your quest to find Red. I don't know anything about Red.
I don't know
professor said he was
anything.
someone from the past. Who is he and what did he do?
I love how his voice cracks
Such
in
a
this one. It's
story.
funny.
How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the Order of Dragon Elders until his jealousy and hunger for power led him to try and overthrow our leader. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you, Spyro. Confidence, you know. But before you
talks
leave,
so
I will
fast.
teach you how to pole spin. Now,
Pole spin.
to pole spin, jump onto the pole to swing over to the next pole or
There
dismount.
is,
Just jump. You can change direction on a pole simply by turning in the opposite direction.
There's probably a whole market for pole spinning in this realm. Here we go. That's alright, Alan. That's alright. I appreciate you being here anyway, despite not playing Spyro. I know, I don't meet, like, a lot of... So I have a lot of Zelda friends, and I have a lot of Spyro friends, but I don't know a lot of people that like to play both, which is interesting to me. Because they're my two favorite games, but... You just never know. Ooh. Hey, ma'am. Hold on, let's see. Made a lot of progress. Ooh, I'm excited to play it. That's awesome. Let me tell something about... Yeah, totally. Spoiler anything you would like to, ma'am. I'm excited to play it. That's awesome. I'm excited you picked back up on development. Yeah, Doofin, for real. For real. She said... quoted me saying, a break from these extra people, how introverts feel sometimes. It's so true. It's so true. That's me. That's literally me. Also, as an introvert who talks a lot, I think one of my biggest anxieties, because like my social anxiety really isn't bad, but one of like the, you freaking, sad. Alright, let's try again. Anyway, one of the things that I struggle with, man, is dying apparently on this game. Is like overthinking what I say more than it is not speaking. Like wow, this is crazy. This is such a weird place to be. I've gone past here like 20 times before. Why is this? Leave me alone with your dang boomerang. Oh my god. Anyway. I definitely overthink what I say, and I have to really just be mindful of like, I think some spirituality books I read actually kind of helped me with this, but when we embarrass ourselves or say something silly or whatever, it's like a blip in the other person's day, even though for us it's like all we're thinking about the entire day and night. And that's one of the things that helped me with my my social anxiety. Because man, where I have like attention span issues and anxiety, I really like be saying some stupid stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? So, anyway. Ooh, there's spiders in here, look. And sometimes I worry about it when I'm live streaming too, because multitasking really brings it out in me. Like, the more I'm multitasking, the more I'm like, man, was that like, am I an idiot? I also, like, way overthink decisions and choices. So. Oh my gosh, it's the frog guy. I remember him. Alright, cool. Yeah, it really does help, Doofin. It doesn't, like, fully take away the stress, but it helps. It helps. I'm gonna catch up with the chat while you guys listen to this guy. Frednick. Spyro is full of awful stereotypes about country people, and I'm tired of it as a Kentuckian.
You can help me out. These dang swamp critters keep running off with my food. I ain't eating. Hurting every week now.
Croak.
Well, I'd love to give you a hand, but
there's a reward in it for you if you can run these foul critters here off my land.
There's a reward.
I got these old war cannons you can use. I'd do it myself, but the smell of gunpowder makes me
croak. I'm actually terrified to do this minigame. I kind of remember it, and I feel like I hate it. Star Twilight Princess! Yay! I'm excited, Alan. You're at the Gorham Mines. Awesome. You're moving along. I'm so glad you like it. That makes me happy. It's my favorite. Okay. Protect Fredneck's supplies from the critters and swamp bats, and you shall be rewarded. Get ready. Oh, frickle frack. I think I remember this. Okay. So the goal is to destroy the critters, which, whoops, we're not doing great yet, but everything's inverted, so be patient with me. Be patient with me. Oh, come on. I feel like I hit him like 20 times. Speaking of Twilight Princess, this reminds me of the, Link's crossbow training game for Wii. Oh, come on. Woo, guys, this is rough. We're making some progress. Oh my gosh, you almost have to be a little bit ahead of everything for it to count. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. We're so close. Okay, cool. Well done. Fredneck will be happy. Now you should be rewarded. Now, I don't know if we have to do this again. But... hell yeah, Jaxby. Link's crossbow training. Only the real ones remember. That's right. I tried to play it a few years ago again. I used to be really good at it. But it's a toughie. I figured I had to do this again. Ugh. Anyway. Glad to see people here who play Zelda and Spyro. I was just talking about that earlier, how I don't know a lot of people that like both. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did the bat take that food, or did I shoot it? Okay, shooting it isn't a thing. Good. I'd be in big trouble if that was the case. Obviously, the second challenge is always harder. Really, it helps to try to get these guys before they fly off the tree. I'm noticing. Okay. I mean, one of the hardest minigames of all time is the, I think it's a slingshot challenge. I can't remember if it's slingshot. Yeah, I guess it is, because you're a kid in Majora's Mask. But in Zelda Majora's Mask, the slingshot minigame, it's, I mean, the Ocarina of Time one sucked too, but that one's like extra hard. And this kind of reminds me of like a milder version of that. Because you're kind of looking everywhere, which I guess the map helps a little bit. Come on. Oh, nope. You leave that alone, you lazy thing. Go out there and hunt your own food. Alright, we got it. Alright, cool. So. Yes, the Wii Zapper. Oh my gosh. Man, the Wii was a good time. I still have my Wii U, actually. My regular Wii broke, but... Oh, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, yes. No, I do not want to go for fun, thank you. I have Wind Waker HD on the Wii U still, and I actually have the Wind Waker edition of the Wii U. Nerd, I know. But, yeah, I still have it. Still play it sometimes. And then I also have Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U, and that's where I like to play it because I love the HD version. Love that you also played the original Spyro trilogy and the two of the best Zelda games ever. My favorites are Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker. Majora's Mask doesn't make the list for me because I didn't get to play it as a kid. I played it as an adult because I didn't understand it as a kid. So, there's that. Okay, I guess let's check our map. Alright. I didn't do this section up here, so I guess I can go back and do it. Okay. Here we go. I probably need another lockpick.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, also Blade of Sun, earlier I saw you said you think you're scheduling our video for Friday. That sounds fabulous to me. Sounds like a plan. Oh, that sounds cool, Alan. Okay. Let's go over here. Remember A Hero's Tale was one of my first GameCube games. Didn't have a memory card yet. Whoops. This is what happens when I multitask, guys. Hold on. I got this. I got this. Didn't have a memory card yet, so I just play up to Sargent Byrd every day after school. And turn it off and do it again the next day. That would be my nightmare, dude, because I was just complaining about the Sargent Byrd flying thing, which we did do well this time. But that's unusual for me to do well at that, so. But no, funny memory card story. So when I first got, Spyro was the reason I got into video games, because I played it at my cousin's house on a demo, and I loved it so much, I was like 4 maybe, that my parents got me a PlayStation and Spyro for Christmas. And no one explained to them that, like, what memory cards were, that you need memory cards, whatever. So we played, me and my dad, the first day of owning it, like Christmas Day all the way up until like night. We got to Dreamweavers and we didn't know you needed a memory card. So we turned it off, and when we went to play the next day, we were at Artisans and we were like panicking. I also don't remember how to destroy these, or if you even can. And then my cousin was like, oh yeah, you need this, and then we got a memory card and it was fine. But I remember my dad being like, oh my gosh, we worked so hard to get there, which is funny now because it takes me like no time to get there now, and it's just like, it's wild. It's wild. But that's my best memory card story. Also, for some reason, this game, I 100%ed it as a kid, and one day I turned it on and it just, the save file was gone. Like, nobody had deleted it manually, so I don't know what happened, but I had to rebeat it, and I was so upset because I spent so much time getting through everything, but things happen. Things happen. Okay, so I think we're gonna go back to the ball thing for now. Let me check the map just to make sure. Yeah. Right? I know there's a section showing over there that we haven't gotten to, but, well, I don't know. Should I do that? Do I need to do that? I'm not sure. Let me find out. See, the only thing about this game... Oh, it could have to do with the supercharge. Maybe? I don't know. Is the trilogy I, like, almost never get confused on because I just play them over and over and over again. Ah, I didn't see that. But A Hero's Tale and Enter the Dragonfly, I do get confused on sometimes. Because I just don't obsess about these. I play them occasionally. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I think we do need supercharge for this other section. Maybe? I'm gonna run back there and see. Because it looks so close. Yeah, it's so far. Okay. Oh, wait, no! I completely forgot to do this section. Okay.
Go ahead,
It's this one. We can do this real quick. Epic. Okay, cool. So we open that up. Oh! Wait. Okay, maybe we have to do that first. I actually don't remember. I know this section has to do with electric breath, which we do not have yet. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Cool. So yeah, we'll do this for a little bit longer, and then we'll count whatever I complete in this as part 1, and we'll just keep going until we finish it. I think, I'm glad that you guys wanted me to live stream it versus record it, because I think, I don't know, it's kind of more fun to live stream this one. I love doing Let's Plays of the originals because I just love editing. Oh my god. See, can't top that. Nothing better than a live goofy death. You know what's cool about this though? Hold on. Is I don't think we even have to go all the way back through it. It's kind of a silly spot. I mean, unless we just want the gems from the Norks. No, Hebesh was the right play there. Oh yeah, I totally meant to do that. See? Because then I didn't have to come all the way back across. Yeah, so there's no point of going back in there. I do remember that last time, so we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. Oh, how funny. I know you can eventually, like, pay to warp, but we're not gonna do that. Even if we can. Because we don't have to. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Let me get back enough close to the area before I start checking the chat, because you know me, guys, can't multitask to save my life. Anyway, what I was saying, I think, was I like making edits in the original trilogy because, like, I've just played it so much. It's just a fun Let's Play, but this is cool live. I've had a lot of people want me to play other platformers, and I am definitely open to it. I want to get y'all's thoughts, the people that are here now. Definitely open to it, but what makes me nervous about, like, live streaming platformers that I've never played is, like, getting stuck. So, some that people have suggested are, like, Ratchet and Clank, because I've never played it. Banjo-Kazooie, which I did start doing that with my brother-in-law casually, but we didn't make it very far. Obviously, there are platformers I have played that aren't Spyro that I like some 3D Mario games. I do want to do a Let's Play of Galaxy. I wouldn't even mind to stream it, actually. That might be interesting someday. But anyway, curious what you guys think, because I think a lot of you are here because you're like me. You're like hardcore either Spyro fans or Zelda fans or both, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'm open to eventually doing that. I'm just not sure how I want to approach it or what I should start with. All that jazz. Oh yeah, I've heard of Hat in Time too. Somebody also, I think Mr. Boat told me in my Discord server that there's some kind of game out right now that's very similar to Spyro in the way that it's played, so would be interesting. There are definitely some cute platformers out there. It's just so hard for me to get, same Doofin, it's like hard for me to stop playing Spyro long enough to try new things.
Right, Spyro, this ball gadget is ready to roll.
Oh, dude.
I just made a joke.
Jaxby, you're definitely in a good place
Just step onto the pad,
because
and the ball gadget
I did
will
start
be your
streaming
device.
Ocarina of Time randomizer. And man, I've had fun with the randomizer. Now, I haven't tried Wind Waker yet, but the strategy brain that goes into it, I usually do it with my better half because she is way better at multitasking and also Zelda than I am. So we streamed it. That's actually how we met Alan here, if he's still here. But I really want to stream it, be able to stream it myself. I'm just not sure if I'm capable. I do want to stream some ROM hacks though of like the Ocarina of Time era. I think that would be fun. Because I need to finish the missing link. I literally have done everything but like the ending of it on a Let's Play. And I really need to finish it. Oh, fake fan never played Ocarina of Time. Did you play Majora's Mask? Or just like neither of them? I'm just curious. But not a fake fan, not a fake fan. Do you like, well, you like Twilight Princess, so that's all that really matters. Twilight Princess is my favorite of the 3. But those are my top 3. Like I said earlier. Okay, I think the whole point of this is this other little golf hole takes us to a different world. Yeah. Wait, nope. Wrong button. No, I do not want to stay in the ball gadget. Hey Juan, glad you're back. I know I already replied to you, but I didn't see that message. Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper, yes, both of those people have recommended to me as well. Both of them. And I'm just shocked that I never played them. Really. I'm still trying to get through my daggone Croc playthrough. I need to record another part. I've just been too lazy to do it because it's getting to the point in the game where I'm getting really angry and it takes me forever to record it and then also edit it because it takes me forever to record it. But I did do the all lives cheat code and I think that'll help me get through because the game overs are what are so brutal on Croc. I don't know who here has played Croc. Curious if any of you guys have. But yeah. Brutal game overs. You get like 2 lives. Oh no, we didn't get our lockpick. Shoot far. I don't think we have a Moneybags store here. I think we have one coming up though. Anyway, Croc, I loved it as a kid, but man, it's a hard game. I've been trying to do the remaster Let's Play. Oh, I went the wrong way. I know we've got an MB store around here somewhere. We'll find it though. I'm watching. Yep, you caught me, Doofin. Doofin says, I'm watching you habitually press circle to flame, lol. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. It's a struggle. Accidentally charging. See? I just did it. Okay, I always get stuck here. This is the stupidest thing ever. I don't know why I get lost here, guys, but I always do, every time. No, you're right. You're right, Mr. Wizard. I need to play Sonic, too. Oh, here we go. I get lost here every time. I need to play Sonic. I really do. I don't know where I would even start with that, but I do need to. That new kart racer looks pretty cool. I kind of thought about trying it out. Okay. Chaos Untold, SJ, what's up? I'm just over here getting my crap rocked. Not really. We haven't died too bad. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. But good morning for you. Because I'm sure you just woke up because it's 6:30 almost here PM. And I think there's exactly 12 hours between us usually, right? I can't remember if that changed or not, but good morning. Alright, let's see here. Of course, we're doing a Hero's Tale. I told everyone in the Enter the Dragonfly live stream that I would stream a Hero's Tale instead of a Let's Play, and that's what we're doing. Look how pretty this room is, guys. It's so pretty. Look at the sparkles and then the like light shining down. It's really nice. They put some good detail there. Alright, here we go. Oh, dude, you're good. No worries. It takes me forever to reply anyway, so don't ever feel bad. 7:30 a.m. Okay, yes. Daylight savings I thought messed us up. It was exactly 12 hours. But I mean, that's good. We're a little bit closer now instead of further apart in time. Aw, walking the dog. You're so much better than me, honestly. I always say I'm going to get up before I need to start work, like a while before, and get all this stuff done, and I only do it half the time. Not even half the time. A lot of times I'm just like, well, not today, I'll try again tomorrow. A dog is good motivation, though, an indoor dog especially. Because you kind of don't have a choice. my animals just poop in the box, so. Yes, Rayman 2, that's another one. Seeing Rayman 3. Blade of Sun is talking about Sonic Crossworlds. Yeah, that's the name of it. I was trying to think of that. Whew, I almost messed up again on that stupid square circle switch. SJ, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but like on A Hero's Tale, they switched Flame and Charge, and it is just so disorienting. It's so stressful. I hate it. But we've actually made it a lot farther in this stream than I thought we would, because I'm still good for a little bit. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, what the heck, bro? What the heck? Like, who made that decision? Who thought after 4 solid games where square was charge and circle was flame, that all of a sudden we should flip-flop them? That is like the dumbest decision. Makes no sense to me. But anyway, by the time I get the full version of Crossworlds, I'll already have stuff unlocked. So how's that work? Is it like is it free to download and play, and then, or is it like is there a demo? Like, how does it work? I wouldn't mind to get a demo if there is one. Yeah, exactly. The devs must have really hated their fans. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Dog currently wakes up at 4:30ish for breakfast. How cute. So you go back to sleep for a bit, and then she looks at me with the cutest look, and I'm like, okay, let's go. That's so cute. An early riser. Well, honestly, some of the cats try to wake us up at like 7 in the morning because they're hungry. Because they're all on diets, so I can't just let them graze. Well, they're not all on diets, but most of them are. And so the problem is I've got a few scrawnier cats that like to just snack, okay? So they stay hungry because I have to put the food up, because the chunky ones will just eat it all the time and then be like, I'll be griped at from the vet. So unfortunately I can't keep food out for them to graze because of all the different personality types I got going. So a few of the grazers wake me up in the morning by like destroying things. Cats are so weird. Like, some of them will meow like normal. You would think that would be normal. Like all cats would react that way, but no. My princess cat, Miss Phoebe, the calico, my baby, my first cat, she just starts tearing anything up that she can find. Like, she'll get as close as she can to you and find like a piece of paper, or I don't know, she destroyed my lamp once. Just beating it to death. I'm like, girl, you can't be that hungry. There's no way. Okay, I always get confused here on which way I need to go. Did I come from here? No. Okay, I came from there. Got it. And it also splits here. There's this whole section too. So much is happening, guys. So much is going on. That's hilarious. I do the same thing when I go into friends' houses and they haven't fed me yet. Okay, tactic. That's clever. I think I might adopt it. Right? See, you put a positive spin on something here. Instead of complaining about my cats, I should learn from them and respect them. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Is the sound of the baby from like 4 to 5 minutes ago? Sorry guys, I'm reading the chat, can you tell? The same as Crisis and Cornelia's harps? Oh, I don't know. I actually didn't pay attention to that. But if anybody knows, drop it in the chat, because I didn't hear it, I don't think. I don't think I did. Oh, so it's a $70 game, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure it'll eventually go on sale. That's probably when I'll get it too, because I don't like to pay that much for a game unless I'm like a hardcore fan already. Then I might splurge on it, but you know, it's funny, as man, these are like the bane of my existence. As a retro gamer, there's really not a lot of games that I feel like I have to pay for that are expensive, because I'm so into just replaying old games. Which is nice, it's less expensive. I did get the Switch too, but I only did it for Mario Kart World. To be honest with you. And then Hyrule Warriors, I need to get that eventually. The new one eventually. I'm not like hardcore into Hyrule Warriors, but I do love Zelda enough to get those games. They're kind of fun. But yeah, I do mostly just replay stuff, so if I'm budgeting or something, it's like I don't really have to be sad because it's like, well, I have everything I love already, so it's alright. I can wait. I can wait for a sale. Alright, so I kind of did miss that other section back there. I really should probably backtrack and take it. I do like the map on this game. It's a pretty nice map. Yeah, see, we missed that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back and do that before I get too deep in here. Just cause. And we'll do this for a little bit and then I'll probably wrap up and get dinner. I'll at least stream another half an hour to hour, I think. I really didn't eat much today, but I've got some leftover soup I think I might eat for dinner. So I won't have to cook, which is always cool. Okay, so here it is. This is the other one. But thank you guys so much for joining and being active. I can definitely tell that I've got new subs and that new people are here, so thank you for being active in the chat. It makes it so much more fun to stream when people are here. Oh my gosh, this lamp conversation's getting good. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta stop and check this. Oh, flaming the Zephyr Birds yourself. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I also enjoy listening to streams as like podcasts when I multitask. Like I don't even have to actually watch them. I just kind of like being there. So definitely with you there, Mem. But thank you for listening. I want to catch up on this lamp thing. Hold on. Just start breaking lamps and someone will eventually bring you food. Pro tip. Oh my gosh, my cat has entered the chat. She's gotten reach. She must have made a social media account. Oh, that wasn't even the section I thought it was. Hold up. Hold up. So what kind of music do you guys like? Doofin, I know you probably have some really solid answers because you make music. But yeah, I'm curious. Okay, I guess this is it for now, right? Okay, we're good. But tell me what kind of music you like. I kind of just love to talk to people about music. So I'll go ahead and start. Right now my favorite band is Spirit Box, so all I do is listen to their Tsunami Sea album on repeat all day, every day. I'm also a big Paramore Hayley Williams fan, so I've been listening to a lot of that. Longtime Evanescence fan. I got tickets for Evanescence and Spirit Box together this year, and I'm so excited because I never thought that, I always said that they should tour together, they should make music together. Well, lo and behold, they made a song together, and then now they're touring together. So it was almost like I manifested it, you know? So I'm really pumped about that, but I'm definitely like a rock metal person. But lots of 2000s music though, 2000s rock, and the 90s. I like 90s a lot. But, yeah. And then, like everybody in this world, of course, I listen to a little bit of everything. Like, my favorite, I don't like pop music much at all, but my guilty pleasure is Lady Gaga. I actually genuinely like Lady Gaga, like, not, like, dead ass, like, seriously. And I like some indie folk stuff. A little bit of bluegrass, actually, which is funny, because growing up, like, everybody, most kids, like, hated bluegrass, because, you know, we're from Kentucky, from Appalachia. Am I supposed to kill these? This feels really sad. I don't remember this. Anyway. But I like folky types of bluegrass. Not necessarily, all bluegrass for sure, but anyway. I love old Linkin Park, some new metal stuff, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's my favorite stuff. And then of course I love game music, so I love Spyro music and Zelda music a lot. Jungle drum and bass, I see. Nice. Oh, it was not a fluorescent lamp. It was not. It was not. But it was a really pretty, like, shaded lampshade lamp that I had since I was in high school, so I was pretty sad about it. A little sentimentally attached to it. So. No problem, SJ. Have a good day. I hope you have an awesome day. We'll definitely talk soon. Bye! What else have I missed? Born in 96. Hey, nice. You're only a year younger than me. I was born in 95. Your dad got you to 80s. Nice. My parents listened to a lot of 80s too. If a band is in Rock Band / Guitar Hero, I'm probably a fan of them. One, does that mean you know Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria? I forgot to mention Coheed and Cambria. What is wrong with me? They're my other favorite band. I don't like their new stuff as much. I love him. He's a great person. But I love their old music. And Welcome Home is on Rock Band and is one of the best guitar songs of all time. Dude plays a double neck Gibson SG. I play guitar, by the way, guys. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I'm not very good, but I've played since I was 10. So I can play. I can play. Yeah, I also hate this mission, by the way. So, just bear with me as we do this. I might do okay on the first one, but the second one is actually hell. Sorry if I've missed some of the music comments, by the way. I'm excited to read through all of them, I promise. Of course, Welcome Home. Yeah, it's pure epicness. Heck yes. I have chills just thinking about it. That's the song that got me into them, and it's my favorite album of all time. Like, right now, Spirit Box's Tsunami Sea is really close. But I have a lot of emotional attachments to the album that Welcome Home was on. For the record, for those who don't know, the Coheed and Cambria album that Welcome Home is on is literally has the longest album title ever. It's called Good Apollo, Burning Star 4, Volume 1, From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. That is the entire album title, no joke. I always call it Good Apollo 1 for that reason. There is a Good Apollo 2, and I also like it a lot. But Good Apollo 1 is my favorite album of all time. So, if anybody's into, like, emo-y rock, progressive-ish, 2000s, I do recommend that. I do recommend that. So much epicness. Okay, Zaxby, I just gotta say, your commentary is so golden. I hope that you're a long-term contributor to the live chats. Mem says, okay, I'm gonna drop something that all people close to me know, but not much outside my close community. I have a lamp collection, which is really cool, by the way. I prefer compact fluorescent lamps over modern LEDs. And Zaxby says, do not let Not Repto's father's cat in your house then. So true. Don't let Phoebe in. Phobo is her nickname, but her name's Phoebe. Also, by the way, I don't know if I've properly introduced myself. Any of you here, anybody anywhere, is more than welcome to call me Noelle. Noelle is my name, but Not Repto's father is my fun name. It's my Spyro persona. Don't know who that guy's dad is, just glad it's not me. That's the joke. It's not that deep, I know. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh no, see, this is the one that gets rough. This gets rough, and I have things. Yeah, see, we already died. I can't remember how to use them though, so bear with me. We're gonna try this again. Okay. I have rockets and stuff, which is cool. Okay. You also can get, like, butterflies in here, but I never, like, see them. I just know that they happen sometimes. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is where it gets... Ah. This is horrible. Also, it's best to just speed through it, but also like speeding through it is rough. And just so much is happening. Look at this. Look at this. Why didn't that guy die? He should have. See, this is where I start to get angry. Please not Ripto's father. It was my father's name. Call me Noel. Noel, probably. I love that. Remember a Spyro animation where Ripto was calling his mom? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be his mom either. That's the joke that's funny is like nobody knows or can remember why I didn't say I'm glad I'm not his mom. Because like you know, I don't know. I think it's just because I was doing like the disappointed dad joke, I guess. I don't know, man. Bad jokes happen. We can't stop them. Okay. Ooh. No sparks. No. No. No sparks. Jeez. This is rough. Okay. Frick! That guy down there. That freaking turd licker. Wow. I'm so glad you're also not Ripto's father. I hope no one here is Ripto's father. Just because, like, I've talked really bad about your son. If so, I actually haven't today. But that doesn't mean I won't. Shoot. I don't know if we're gonna get this light gem today. We might come back to it because I hate this. Just saying. And this is like the worst part. Like there's really actually no, that I'm aware of, like no proper way to fully avoid it other than just luck. Okay, this guy has to go. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try one more time, and if I can't get it. Oh, can you shoot them? Oh, and can you slow sparks down? I actually don't know. I know you can. Dude, you just blew my mind. I didn't know that. What the frick? I didn't pay attention. Yes, you can. You can slow them down. Okay, okay. I don't know how long it lasts. Oh, okay, it's the same blue bar over there as the speed up. Oh, I knew speed up was a thing, but I had no idea slow down was. Brother. Okay, this is a game changer. This might help me. It might help me. Okay. Okay. You. Yeah, that's right. Okay, okay. 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 I gotta get rid of that guy. He's like the worst thing that keeps happening. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, spiders. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, no, spiders, don't ruin me. Wait, I have a power up. How do I use it? I don't know. Oh, okay, I am using it. Epic. Please. 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 Slowing him down again. It really helps a lot. It's the speed of everything happening that really gets to me. Okay. Oh, we got health. We got power up. Or we got health. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm out of those. I have something else. Whatever that. I don't know how to use the other thing. Zaxby, you saved my life. Oh my god. That's what saved us. Was being able to slow him down. Oh. Okay. Sometimes I have to add my own sound effects if I'm streaming. That was awesome. Whew!
Look, I like Gem.
What a G. That's amazing. Totally saved me. Oh, Doofin, you said...
Left in there. Do I really have to go back in?
No, you do not, honey. You do not. Absolutely not. For fun? Are you kidding me? Who would do that for fun? If anybody would do that for fun in the chat, tell me now so I can judge you. Okay, anyway. I've spent 2 hours in a maze with snail elephants looking for a pencil. Oh my god, I love it. Dude, snail elephants are an amazing concept. One of the best things that ever. Just the Avalarian creatures, man. I'm telling you what, Spyro 2 is my favorite. Spyro 2 is my favorite. I love it so much. Okay, we already did that. Okay, yeah, we're good for a little bit longer. I'm going to try to get over to this other section if I can remember the right way to do it. Let's see. And then... yeah, Spyro's Bad Day. I did watch that a long time ago, but I do need to rewatch it because it's been a few years. It was really funny though. I love that people make animations of Spyro. Very happy about that. It's a skill set I would love to have. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lots of repetition there. What do you know? What do you know? Okay. We'll hang out here, and then when we get to the point where we have to like move on to another area, we'll wrap up this part of the stream. But this has been really fun. I'm excited. If I wasn't hungry, I'd stay longer. But we've still got a little bit of time. So don't rush off yet. Don't rush off yet. I'm still here, okay? I'm just giving y'all the heads up. You know, it's kind of like when you get an intermission at a concert and they, you know, give you an update on how much time's left. All right. Let's get us a lockpick. Oh, I've got one. I keep having them and not realizing it. Cool. These guys look like a hoot. Can I go over here? Or will they attack me? Oh gosh, they're trying. Get out of here. I'll flame you. I'll flame your freaking butt, bro. Alright, another light gem. Can I go in here, or is it bad? I never really swam much in here. This is probably why. But we need to, because there's like a... what a weird placement. There's just like random little vases, bottles really, under here. But they're all like in the corners. What about in the middle? That bothers my OCD. I'm upset now. I want balance. Oh, you got a Spyro tattoo? What the frick? Did you see that? I got my butt piranha'd to pieces. Alright, well, that's why you don't do that. But anyway, we got what we needed from there. This is another ability we have to unlock. Yeah. But we can get there from here. I'm not really sure why that's even here then, if you can just glide to it, but... not my monkeys, not my circus. There's an egg. Okay. So, question. I'm gonna make a poll, but why don't you guys tell me if you want to, if you are into ranking, because not everybody is. Give me your Spyro rank list, and it can include anything you count as Spyro. I won't yell at you if Skylanders is on the list. And then the poll's gonna be different. And this is, of course, factoring in a variety of games, too. Is this correct? Let me think. Sure. I think that one makes sense. Alright. No. Wall kick, yeah. Same as what Blink does, yeah. Oh, it's a cuff. Him charging around collecting gems? That's so cool! Didn't own Spyro 2 till you're 18? Aw! Renting games, that was such a cool thing back in the day. Okay, I'm trying to look through the chat, guys. Okay, anyway, if you're not already in the Discord server, you're more than welcome to join and share the tattoo if you have Discord, but no pressure, of course, if not. But that sounds awesome. I want a Spyro tattoo. It's definitely on my list of eventual things. I only have one tattoo, and it's in memory of my cousin, and it's on like my back shoulder, so I forget that I have it half the time because I never see it. But I had a concept for a Spyro Zelda tattoo, actually. I might still do it. But let me see what you guys think, especially because some of you here are fans of both games. I wanted to get Spyro with a Korok, preferably Makar maybe, but I'm not for sure, with a Korok on his back. So like how you see people have Crash on Spyro, like he's, I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. It would be Spyro, but a little Korok on his back, like hanging out. I don't know. I had like a very detailed plan of it at one point, but sure, let's do Hunter. Sweet. I will approve you like right now, because why not? Let's see here. Discord. They finally made it to where you can approve people on mobile, and it's awesome. And there you are. And I'm even gonna wave at you. Check this out. Haha. There we go. I'm excited to see the tattoo. That's so cool. Alright, I haven't played as Hunter in a hot minute, so let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. We're punching things. That's cool. Bubble breath. Yeah, there's so many cool breaths in Crisis and Chronolia. If you guys haven't played that fan game yet, you totally should. Okay, bow. Ah, there we go. Epic. Oh. Thankfully, he can grab things. Grab ledges. I very vaguely remember playing this for the first time. I just don't remember. A lot of times when I have Spyro memories, I like the way my brain works. It's probably the way most people's brains work. I need to use my bow. I'm getting wrecked over here. But the way like most people's brains work is like probably this way too. But I usually remember, like, I can play a level and remember exactly what I was doing like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever. A month ago. When I played that level. And I do remember playing this for the first time. I remember talking to one of my friends or something during it, but I just don't remember the context. The first time I played it. Anywho, Nick, what is up? How's it going? So happy to have you here. How was your day? Tell me about all the things. We're gonna be here for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get some dinner soon-ish. But for now, we're still here. We're still here. And I'm trying to remember how to play a Hero's Tale. Okay, climbing, yes. I do remember really enjoying playing as Hunter. Hunter's death sound is hilarious. It really is. I'm sure you'll hear it again before this is over. Don't worry. If anybody missed it. It's starting to get cold in here. I feel like I need to turn the heat up, but I don't really want to get up right now and go do that. That's a funny reason, Doofin. I totally get that. I will be honest that my tattoo did not hurt at all. That sounds like a lie, but it was actually really, really mild. But it was just lettering, so there wasn't a lot of filling. I think that's why. Alright. Can I, like... Oh, you can also use your bow that way. Oh, that's... Okay, well, I just wasted a fire arrow. I don't remember how to climb back down. Can I climb back down? Can you just... Okay, he does. He does. I was afraid he would just fall off. I was like, bro, please don't. Please don't. Oh, that's a good idea, dude. I'm gonna check that in the Discord here in a second, but that's such a good idea to get a Spyro tattoo where he's designed like one of the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom's dragons. Those dragons, bro. What do they call them? I only was able to defeat one once. I usually make Shayna do it. What are they called? In Tears of the Kingdom. I can't think of it. You're gonna have to help me out. But anyway, those guys are crazy strong. Which element would you pick for Spyro? Because I know they're all like element themed. Hey! Hey! What the heck? Who just shot fire at me? Hey! Hey! You freaking turd! Those guys remind me of the Bokoblins in Twilight Princess. They always give me the same vibes. Okay, well we're out of sparks, and what an angle. Don't you even think about bugging me, buddy. Don't you even freaking think about it. Do I have to like actually aim at you guys? That's butts. Okay, it's fine. I actually like the bow and arrow though, mostly. Well, maybe not as much as I thought I did. There we go. Come on around. I know you're back there. Oh, you're talking about the flying dragons. I was talking about the, that's even cooler actually for Spyro. I was talking about the ones that you fight. The Gleeoks, yes. Yes, yes, the three-headed dragons. Terrifying. So scary. So freaking scary. No, that would be so cool. I love that idea. Alright, we got that egg. I'm gonna check out your tattoo, dude. Let's check it. Checking from my phone, which I'm apparently really bad at. Discord. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. Dang, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your artist is amazing. Oh, that's so cute. The colors are so nostalgic. Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love it. That's so freaking cool. I'm glad you sent that. That's epic. So epic. My problem would be, like, I really don't know where I'd want to get my Spyro tattoo if I do the Spyro Korok thing, or just any Spyro tattoo. Like, full transparency, I'm really tiny, so I'm like, I don't know if there's enough room on my arm to do what I want to do, but I've heard that, like, thigh tattoos hurt really bad, so I don't know. I never could decide. And now I'm lost, by the way. Where do we go next? I guess I could check the map. It looks like that back corner. Is that not somewhere I go? I guess not. It looks like it though, doesn't it? Wait, was it back here? I thought this was a dead end. It's not! Aha! Cool. A good old fire arrow. That also always makes me think of Zelda. Okay. Can we... it's gonna make me target him. Oh no! We died! I don't know how far back it's gonna take me. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're good. We're good. I also want to thank you guys for being here on YouTube, because I honestly, every time I stream, I'm like, I'm going to dual stream. I'm going to set that up, and I never do. I need to get on Twitch and all that stuff, but I've yet to do it, so. Okay. I missed that room anyway, so it's a good thing we died. We were able to come back. You. Oh, close. Can we time it? Nope. Fail. Epic fail. There we go. I know there's like a slight delay, see? But when he's flying right at you, it's the best bet. See, he does drop stuff. I knew it. Freaking little turd. Let me wait for him to come back this way, maybe? Here he is. Oh my gosh, no! There we go. Hey, I'm so tired of you, little flame boy. Get gone. My goodness. What a brat. Okay. You too. Come at me, bro, he says, as I hold a bow and arrow. What does he think is going to happen? Who has the advantage here? Me. Obviously. Okay. So, can I get out of here or what? Okay, yes, this wrapped us back around to the entrance, I think. And then we just go back, I think is how this works, right? To Spyro? Yeah, when we tell them that we got the stuff, I think.
So, Hunter, are you done being awesome yet?
Yes, I'm done being awesome. Alright, cool. That was a good little trip. We did pretty good on that. Yeah, dude, I'm so small. So, I don't know, some people from the past know this, but since there's new people here, I'm only 4'11" for one. On top of only being 4'11", I'm barely 100 pounds, and that is a new development. I was so excited when I finally hit 100 pounds. I was like 29. By the time I hit 100 pounds, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. I was 80 for a lot of my life, and then I just struggled with anxiety and eating and stuff, like stomach problems, so it kept me extra small, but like even if I'm healthy, I'm small, so you can imagine. But yeah, my arms, I don't work out or anything. My arms are like very tiny, and this shirt is a little baggy on me, so it's like for a nice pretty picture, unless I do a wraparound thing, which I could experiment with that, or like I could maybe mock something up, but yeah, I feel like thigh would be a little bit more helpful for me, but I have a massive anime tattoo. It was my first on my front of my thigh. It's so nice. I can sort of depend on the artist, I bet, and how gentle they are. That definitely makes a difference when you have somebody you can trust too, and somebody whose work you enjoy. That's another thing about tattoos, is like you definitely want to find somebody you're comfortable with, somebody whose work you trust, because there's nothing worse than, okay, we haven't done that yet, than getting something permanent like that. Man, 6 foot tall is tall, Mr. Wizard. I can't even imagine that. BMI is kind of weird. I don't know how much I trust it, though. It's kind of like they categorize us in these ways that I'm like, I don't think that works for everybody's body type, though, but whatever. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Me too. Me freaking too. I feel a lot healthier and a lot better now, so. On the up and up as of right now. Oh my gosh, no, I don't think I did see that. Oh, wait. Let's stay on our hover pad. I'll catch up with the chat while we're floating back and then back. Don't know if you saw my comment earlier. I was busy looking for my tattoo video. But I mentioned I'm also going to get a Korok tattoo where they're in a rock band playing instruments. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh no. Shoot. I hit X, guys. It just didn't. The input did not hit. I felt it lag. But it's okay. We'll get up there. We'll get up there. We got this. But yeah, I've actually, full transparency, love to talk about boring health things, so sorry. But I've told some of you before, I was in physical therapy for a bit because of my neck and my jaw. I have TMJD, like really bad. Like it's actually caused hearing issues in my right ear. Like it's been awful. And so where I work a desk job, and then this is my hobby. Of course, I'm always at the computer. Plus, I have anxiety, and I struggle with like hyper focusing. So when I do that, like I don't realize I'm clenching my jaw or like leaning forward too much. So anyway, it's been a struggle, but I've had to start doing like a lot of stretches and stuff to try to like combat it. But yeah. I need to work out, but right now, like, just maintaining and, like, stretching and, like, keeping myself from being uncomfortable is, like, my main focus, but I need to build my muscles up, too. Okay, I don't really know... We have to wall jump to get there. Let's look at our status screen. So the hardest thing for me about this game is, like, not really knowing where I should go next. Dragonfly Falls, Crocodile Swamp. So we have... I'm missing an egg there, which I always do that. I always forget an egg. Missing some stuff here, and then definitely some light gems here, but not... Only one egg. Task list. I've used pole spin. Oh. Oh, I missed that light gem. Blink. Okay, okay. I can go back and get that light gem. And then I think we can, like, wrap up for now, and I'll figure out where the heck I need to go next, because I honestly don't remember. But then I'll go get some dinner. Need to do a few chores and stuff, all that boring stuff, but this has been really fun, guys. Very, very fun.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here.
I can imagine that, Mr. Wizard. Being too tall for trains and stuff. I've heard that, like, being tall and having to, like, be on an airplane and stuff sucks. I've yet to take a plane ride. I've never been on an airplane before. I'm 30 years old and have never flown. Crazy, I know. That shocks people when I tell them that, but I'm a little bit scared about it. I'm sure one day it'll have to happen, but so far I have avoided it. So there's a light gem that we missed, and we can go back... Let's see. I think we go back down this way. Yeah. Bro! I have a few of those things too. I have anxiety, and I recently found out I've had ADHD my whole life. So that's been fun to find out at 30. Yeah, apparently that happens to women a lot. I don't know. But I have OCD and ADHD, so those two things are like a recipe for hyperfixation too, so I definitely relate to you. But if you like to talk about mental health, you're definitely in the right place. I didn't start, like, content creation YouTube till last year, till 25, but I've been on YouTube for Spyro for a long time because of a series I started when I was younger called Toasting Norks and Talking Mental Health. And I've got some interviews coming up that I did with people, which is really exciting. I'm excited for those to come out. They're available for members right now, but they'll be out soon, like this month. Shoot, I always do this wrong. But I also, like, blab about mental health too. But anyway, I do it all while playing Spyro. So it's like Spyro is my safe haven game. You guys know this. You've seen me talk about it a lot. So, yeah. One of my episodes coming up is actually about neurodivergence. It's an interview with a friend. So I'm excited for that to release. I think you guys will enjoy it. Someone said this isn't live. This is live, as far as I know. It's not a premiere, it's a real live. I think. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. We're gonna go back and get some stuff in Crocodile Swamp. Do some, like, cleaning up, I guess. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Whoa, you flew to Spain 3 times? How long of a flight is that for you, Mr. Wizard? I'm curious. I think, like, in the States, I'm a Kentuckian, for those who don't know. Like, what is it, like maybe 5 or 6 hours is the longest flight you would have within the country, maybe? It might be a little bit longer than that, but that's like flying from one end of the country to the other, roughly. I believe. He's like really mad. I don't know what he's upset about. Oh, that's cool. Always play Spyro 1 as far as you can when you have to fly on a plane, so you're gonna do that in February. That's awesome. I love that. I mean, when you're literally flying, it makes sense to play Spyro. I think that makes a lot of sense. Alright, we're gonna end this poll. I think everybody's kind of got their votes in. Looks like Ice won. Ice Breath. Poison Breath got no votes. 9% on Electric. That's not bad. That's not bad. I voted for Bubble in my head, so it gets a little bit more love. Alright, let me think here. Did some backtracking there. Let's do... Let me remember how to get... It's this way, right? To get to Crocodile Swamp. I guess I can use the warp pad. But Zoe says, nah, so we won't do it. Interesting. No direct flights. 5 hours? Wow, that is a pretty long flight. So it's like a layover and everything, and where you're like changing flights. That makes sense. It is hard to find direct flights to a lot of places from what I've understood and seen. Ooh, Earth Breath would be cool. Roots that incapacitate the enemy. I like that. Also voted Bubble. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see here. Grab this guy for free. Do you guys ever say a phrase and then like a 2000s infomercial song jingle pops in your head? Because my brain was just like, free. Education connection. Get connected for free. Like, I hate this. Whoever wrote jingles in the 2000s was like brilliant because, man, that marketing ought to have worked. I mean, it didn't make me go to school there by any means, but it definitely has lived rent-free in my head for decades. And once they're stuck there, it's like they're there for like the rest of the day, if not the rest of the week. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's wild. What's Spyro's sexual orientation? That's funny. I don't think that's ever confirmed. But I'm gonna go with straight. I get big straight vibes. I think it's funny. I remember starting drama when I was a kid online somewhere about people were like shipping Spyro and Cinder, and I was like, no, Spyro and Allura, and people were getting like mad. I still vote for Spyro and Allura though. I don't really know what it means from a biological perspective, but the personalities vibed, so. Alright, I missed one of these guys. Yes, queen! Hell yeah. Spyro and Allura all the way. You can't tell me that that epilogue, like the little forehead kiss at the end and then the epilogue didn't mean anything, right? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Spyro doesn't ever really, I mean, how old is Spyro Max, you know? Do we even know? Hey, that was a good flame. I missed this section, it looks like, or at least this part of it. Huh. Maybe? I hear something. I hear something. Oh, here. You. It's you. Ah, an egg with a door. How does one open the door? Do we know? I don't think I do. Is the button over here somewhere? Where is it? Okay. I'm actually stumped on this. I'm kind of surprised. The door's there. Maybe it's somewhere down here? Ah! Now I know where we are. How do I open that door, I wonder? I feel like I'm missing something incredibly obvious. What? You just charge it? You just charge it? That's it? Why do they make doors that look exactly like that you need buttons to open? What the heck? Ah! Okay, well. Okay, wait, hold on. I've missed something. I think I missed the joke. I need to know the joke. Make that a short. Girl, you know it. You're right. That's a perfect short. Sorry, I was like, I missed like the entire chat. Because I was just dumbfounded. That was wild. Craziness. Yeah, I like to spend time going back through lives. It sucks. I don't want to like overload my computer, so I don't record them. So then when I download them from YouTube, YouTube's like, you have to freaking do 720p or like we're gonna take your money. And I'm like, I'm not paying for your YouTube premium crap just to get 1080. So when I edit, the quality's not as good, but it's okay. I'm actually streaming at 720 right now because my computer was a little toasty today. I didn't really trust it. I see a chest up there. I really am stumped, no pun intended, because we're surrounded by trees, about where to go after we do some cleanup. I mean, we'll have Blink we can do eventually, and all that jazz. Wait. Is this a crackable wall? Aha! Forgot about this section. That's how you get that. Okay. Alright. And then there was another chest over here. I missed a lot of stuff. I can't remember if you can hover on this game or not. I don't think you do. I think double jump replaced hover, right? Something like that. Something like that. Oh, I'm sure YouTube Premium's cool and all, but I don't watch enough YouTube to want to pay for it. I really am one of those people that's like, I'm not a big watcher of things. It's funny. As a creator, you would think. But no. I spend too much time making things to watch a lot of stuff. So, that's that. But, anywho. Alright. Hi. I don't really want to hang out with you right now. I think we're gonna wrap up, guys. I think this is like a really good spot to wrap up. So, what we'll do is call it quits for now. And next time, I'll probably schedule a stream for next week if you guys think that's cool. We will continue playing A Hero's Tale. So thank you so much for everybody who's joined today. If you're watching this back, thank you for watching a live back. I think that's freaking epic. There will be a playlist for A Hero's Tale, and if anybody wants to watch it as a Let's Play, then that will be available once it's finished. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the Discord, Zaxby, and for the amazing commentary. Thank you, Nick, for stopping by. Just thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate you so much. Doof, and I'll see you in Discord, and yeah, we'll hang out soon. I'm gonna go get some dinner. So, peace. Appreciate y'all. See you soon. Good night.